Bonjour dear listeners, today I have a wonderful video presentation to you on how to install a printer into a computer system. What are the processes you need to do for you to get your printer installed in a computer system? There are some stages for you to install your printer into your computer system. Most organizations in our home, our business places, we struggle to print our documents. So there are things you need to do for you to do that. Without having your printer installed in a computer system, the possibility or probability of you printing your document is actually zero. And we may understand in the mathematics that when the probability of an event is zero, definitely that event tends not to occur. So for you to have your documents printed out, there are steps that you need to follow. Firstly, you need to get your CD, you need to get your driver, and you have to install the printer into the computer system using your CD, your driver. Here we have HP DeskJet 2600 all-in-one printer series. With this, you can have it installed in your computer and you can get your documents printed. Thank you. Let's see how we can achieve that. Firstly, you need to click on the button, the CD-ROM button. Then the CD-ROM will come out, the setting. Then you have your printer insert on the CD-ROM drive. Then you click back on the button to have it closed. Then when you've done that, let's look at what next to do. So after you have done that, where exactly can you locate the driver on the system? You have to use your mouse and click on the start menu. When you click on the start menu, you have to locate computer. Click on computer. When you click on computer, you see the software there, DVD drive, HP DeskJet. Double click on it and wait for a few seconds for it to respond. After you have clicked on the CD, the driver, and information will display on the monitor. Do you want to allow this following program to make changes to your computer? All you need to do is to click on yes. When you click on yes, you have to wait for a few seconds for the next stage. So once you've done that, another information will display. For easy setup, go to 123.hp.com, set your device quickly and easily by going to 123hp.com. There you will have access to the latest software and setup guidance available. Go online. But in case you don't want to get it online because you already have your CD, there is no point going online. So all you need to do is to click on I rather set up using CD. Click on it, and when you click on it, it will display let's get started. Begin by installing the necessary printer software and connect the printer. Then what you need to do next is simply you click on continue. And when you click on continue, you click on next. When you click on next, information will display, information containing the terms and conditions guiding the software. So all you need to do is to click I have reviewed and accept the installation agreement and settings. So you click on it and click on next. After you have done that, you have to wait for a few seconds while the printer will keep loading. It will load until it will get to a point. Another information will display telling you what to do next. The image you're seeing on the monitor is simply telling you why the driver is installed. While the driver is installing, it automatically connects your phone to the printer, which will enable you print from phone to your printer directly without sending the work to the computer. The image you're seeing there is telling you is also connecting. This is system connectivity from system to printer. So after all the installation, and a very essential information will display on the monitor. Here you will do the final connection. You hear the connection options. How are you going to connect the device to your computer? Wireless is a process. You use the router to connect to the printer. You want to use your USB. If you want to use your USB, here you use the USB. This is your USB to connect to the system. Or you can as well connect later if you don't want to connect your system immediately after installation. But let's see how we can connect our printer immediately while we are doing the installation. Here is your power cable. You must ensure your power cable is plugged to light, and you will plug it to the printer. You hold the head of the power cable and you locate your extension. You plug it carefully. You plug it to light. Then this is the head of the cable. This is the part you connect to the printer to supply current to the printer. Let's see where we can plug that. When you look back here, the printer, you will see the spots where you will plug the power cable. You plug it carefully. You make sure it is properly plugged. So, and when it is plugged, among the three options, the easier one is to connect using the USB. And this is your USB cable. So you have to connect the USB from the system to the printer. And look at how you connect. You can either do the connection at the front or the back of the system. Let's connect using the front. Connect it. And then you connect it to the printer. Carefully connect it to the printer. Okay, it is connected to your printer. Okay, so you click on USB and click next. So you can see your printer is connecting. There is a kind of connection between your printer and the system, and it takes 3 stages. And you have to patiently wait while your printer is being connected to the system. This connection takes few seconds. You have to wait patiently, like I said initially. After the connection, you will have an information. How will you primarily use this device? Is it in a home? Is it for business? If it's for home, you said in a home. If it's for business, you said in a business. Let's assume you want to use it in a home, you say in a home. If it's in a home, you have to specify how many computers it will be used for in the home. In the home for personal use, in the home for home-based business, you choose an option. In the home for personal use. That is, if you're using it for personal use. Then the postal code of your area. Let's assume your area is Lumolumini. Maybe you have 500-232. That is the postal code. And you click next. When you click next, it will continue with the connection. to finally get your printer ready for use. And while the connection is ongoing, you have to wait patiently. Then after the final thing, it said hardware setup, install cartridges and paper, use the printer instruction included with your printer or on the printer front panel to install cartridge and paper. After you have completed cartridge and paper installation, tap done. Just click on done. You can ignore the grammar, they are not necessary. You can see startup complete. Congratulations. Startup complete. Congratulations. You have finished printer startup. The software is installed and your computer is connected. You can see the goods on the computer. It simply means your computer is connected. Your printer is connected to the computer. You can now enjoy uninterrupted printing. So all you need to do is to click finish and it is done. So after our connection, we have to test our connection to see if our printer cannot print. If we cannot print with our printer, the first thing you need to do is to load your paper. Load your paper. And when your paper is loaded, you go to the computer. Okay, since you want to print, let me just type print a test, copy. Okay, let's print this and see. You click, you go to your office button, print, click on properties, click on paper, click on advanced, choose your paper size A4, click on OK, click on black, click OK again, click OK to get your work printed. And let's see what happened. You can see I printed this out. Thank you, dear listeners. This is where we end our video today, and I hope you got something that will add value to your life today. And in case you don't know who bring this wonderful, interesting and captivating lesson today to you, is the person of King David, the MD Anco Computer Services. King David, MD Anco Computer Services. Thanks for listening. Have a blissful day.